Does it ever seem like your phone is in charge and not, the other way around? If you're just tired of the constant pings, that endless scroll, and that feeling that you have to be always on, then you're in the right place. We're going to explore a better way to live with our tech, starting right now. Yeah, we've all been there. That feeling of just being completely swamped by our digital lives. It's this trap that's so easy to fall into. And believe me, it affects way more of us than you might think.
I mean, really, take a second and think about it. Do you feel that pressure? That constant need to be available, to text back instantly, to make sure you don't miss a single thing? That is a heavy weight to carry around, and it's a direct result of the world we're living in today.
And look, this isn't just a hunch or a feeling. It's a real, documented thing. A recent report found this number, 28%. That's how many adults are online almost constantly. So yeah, if you feel that pressure, you are so far from being alone.
And being plugged in all the time, it has some serious consequences. We're talking about increased anxiety, terrible sleep thanks to all that blue light, and, this is a big one, a seriously wrecked ability to just focus on one thing at a time. Let's be clear, this isn't just a minor annoyance, it's messing with our well-being.
Okay, so that's the problem. But what's the solution, right? And no, it's not about chucking your phone into the nearest lake. It's about adopting a whole new philosophy, a much more intentional way of thinking about the digital tools we use every single day.
And that philosophy has a name, digital minimalism. Now, this is not about being anti-technology, not at all. It's about flipping the script and making technology your tool again, not your master. It's about consciously choosing to use tech in a way that actually serves what's important to you.
So the whole idea really boils down to 3 simple principles. First up, intentionality. That just means using tech for a clear reason that actually helps you. Second, simplicity. Cutting through the digital clutter to get rid of distractions. And third, balance. Making sure tech supports your life instead of taking it over.
Okay, a philosophy is great, but how do we actually do it? This is where we get to the playbook. We're going to look at some concrete first steps you can take to go from feeling overwhelmed to feeling back in control.
Really, the heart of this whole thing is making that shift from mindless use to intentional use. It's about hitting the brakes on that reactive, endless scrolling we all get sucked into, and instead taking a proactive approach where you decide when you pick up your phone, and more importantly, why. Feeling ready to start? Good. Here are 5 super simple things you can do literally today. Go on, delete 3 apps you haven't touched in months. Turn off notifications for just 1 social media app and just see how it feels. These little wins, they build momentum, and they prove to yourself that you're the one in charge.
A huge piece of the puzzle here is setting boundaries. And you can think about it in 3 ways. You've got time boundaries, like say no phone after 9 p.m. You've got space boundaries, making your bedroom a phone-free zone, for example. And then there are purpose boundaries, using your device for just one specific task at a time. It all comes back to one simple thing. You make the rules for your technology.
Okay, I get it. This takes a little bit of effort. So what's the payoff? Why should you bother? Well, it's about reclaiming the most valuable things any of us have. Our time and our attention. Let's see what that actually looks like.
And this isn't just some abstract idea. Just look at the case of Sophia, a freelance designer who is just drowning in client messages at all hours. By setting a few simple boundaries around her work hours, she said she immediately felt less anxious and way more productive. It's such a powerful, real-world example of how this stuff works.
I absolutely love this idea. We're all so driven by FOMO, right? The fear of missing out. But digital minimalism flips that on its head and invites us to embrace JOMO, the joy of missing out. The joy of actually being present in your own life, instead of worrying about what everyone else is posting online.
And this is what you really stand to gain. The benefits are huge. We're talking deeper, more present relationships, better sleep, the mental space for creativity and deep thinking to actually happen. It's all about creating more room in your life for the things that genuinely bring you joy and a sense of purpose.
So, I'll leave you with this question to chew on. If you could get back just 1 hour of focused, distraction-free attention every single day, what would you do with it? What amazing thing would you create or learn or experience? The possibilities? Well, they're all yours to discover.